Hello and welcome to my channel. Today is Friday. I am feeling fabulous and my gas tank is full. I am so happy to bring to you today my first YouTube video. This video will show you how to make your own YouTube intro, a really quick yet efficient way of getting this done. I had posted a video on my TikTok. You can follow me there at INSIDEANURSE_. But in that video, it showed a screen recording of a YouTube intro I did for myself. A lot of people were asking how I did it, so I'm going to show you how. We can get into all the technical introductions later, but I know what you guys are here for, so let me show you. Let's jump right into it. So you want to start by going to canva.com and downloading the app. There is a free and a paid pro version. The free version is pretty good. It's a good place to start at least. Once you get in here, you want to go into the search bar here and type in YouTube intro. The size of this intro will be 1920 by 1080 pixels. Canva will actually size that for you automatically, but just so you know what the size of the video is, that's it. You can do this from scratch, but just to keep this simple and quick, I'm going to show you how to custom make a pre-made template, and they are fully customizable, so you can actually go in and do your own thing. So these are a really good way to start. So the one I am going to use is the fashion YouTube intro. Just looking for it here still. I'm going to make a blank page by hitting that plus sign down here and switch that to be my first page. Then I'm going to go up here and change the color to this nice neutral color. It is number BDAE9C, if you're wondering what the hex code is for that. And then I'm going to add some text. That's over here on the left here. There's a text bar. I'll add a heading. And the font I'm going to use is Anton. Okay, so here I'm going to type in my YouTube name in all caps in the font Anton, and the size I use is 200. I'm going to put a subheading here, and I'm going to use the font Moontime. The font size for Moontime, I'm going to go around 350 here. You can play with that number, see what you like. Size it over top of the initial text we had here. And I'm going to spread that out so that it fits on one line, and you see that's too big because it's not staying on the screen. So I'm going to size down some. You'll see those numbers next to the font style, Moontime at the top. They'll change as you resize it with that box. So now it's down to 263. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and change that here. And I'm just playing around with the actual placement of the text there. I'm going to type my YouTube name again. This time I'll leave it in lowercase letters, besides the first two initials there. And I'm still just playing with the sizing once again. Trying to make it a little bigger so you can see it more. We're going to change that color so it doesn't clash too. Excuse my phone. So the color of that second overlaid text, I'm going to change that. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit effects and change that to neon. So you'll see it's a lot easier to see on top of the initial one there. Okay, and then just moving it around till I like the placement of it. Then I'm going to go in and hit animate again. You'll see as you scroll over the different animations what they will do to your lettering. So that gives you just a little way of knowing what you like. So, you know, everybody choose what you like, because there's some pretty nice ones on here, but I am going to choose burst. All right, so now we're going to go back to text. This is the last text box, and you can do this in different orders, but if you've never worked with this software before, you might just want to follow along. So over the left, I'm hitting text again. And I'm going to add a subheading. And with that, I'm going to put what is my channel about. So my channel will be lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. You go ahead and put what you're going to go ahead and tailor your channel to. So lifestyle, fashion, beauty at the bottom here, if I can figure out how to spell again. And then once you get everything down there, you can choose to put it in capital letters or however you want to lay that out. But you're going to want to resize. So once you get that laid out down the bottom, you're going to want to reposition it and size it until you get to a size you like. And you just click on those boxes to move it around. Sometimes you have to do it more than once because it's not always very responsive. Okay, and then I'm going to shorten this down to 1 second for the first page. So down the bottom here where you see my cursor at, you see there's two different, that shows you how many pages you have. So now we're going into the second page. And this is all going to play as an MP4 as a video. I'm going to delete these elements here. And then again, I'm going to go in, click on that color and change it, top left-hand box, to the same color I used on the first page here. And I'm going to go over to elements. And then I'm going to look for a phone frame. Here's the phone frame I'm going to use here. I'll reposition it to a spot that I like. You can play with this as well. And again, if you want to take those outer corners, you can resize it to find out how you like it. You can put it off the screen a little bit, whatever you like. It's fully customizable again. And if you make a mistake, there is a button up to the top next to where it says resize. That's like a back arrow, basically, that will undo whatever you just did. Okay, so here I'm going to go in to my uploads and look for a video from my TikTok. I screen recorded a video of my TikTok. I'm just going to insert that into the cell phone here. Simple as that. It just snaps right into the cell phone. Actually, it does it for you. So here where you see the fashion girl over here to the right, I'm going to go ahead and find another video to replace her as well. So I'm going to go back into uploads and find another video. The uploads come from your actual cell phone or wherever you upload them from, but you can put your own videos in there. It'll upload from your phone or from your computer. So I'm just going to upload the same video to both sides there. I don't know why it's taking me a while to do this, but it's really simple. Like I said, it's just clicking around here. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so at the top here where you see edit video, you can actually edit which part of the video you want to show in this recording down here. So like I said, this software, it's really intuitive and allows you to customize things so well that, I mean, there's no reason you should be really needing to pay somebody to do these things for you. Now, once you're well into your journey and you want to do that, you know, blessings to anybody who is doing that. You'll see me here just going in, putting which part of the video I want down here. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over to elements. And this time we're going to add a subscribe button for our YouTube channel. So I like this button here with the finger pointing to subscribe. I'm going to resize that, put it down towards the bottom, try to center it. You'll see the lines pop up to show you where it's centered. The solid line is showing me where I'm exactly centered at. And so I'm going to go ahead and animate that button as well. At the top there, you see animate again. You can hover over to see which way you like it best. The animation I'm going to use is rise for my subscribe button. So it'll rise from the bottom. Okay. So now we're going to go back in and add our socials. And that's your social media handles. So if you go back over to elements, you can type in social media, or you can type in the specific platform that you're looking for. such as TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, whatever you use. So look for those buttons. And then we'll add our socials there. And you want to resize and center your social media buttons. Add all of your text there with your social media handles. And even with the social media handles, you can actually resize those, use different fonts. Being that these texts are a lot smaller, you want to make sure you use a clear font. Usually like a sans font is a good font to use with titles and things like that. Pretty clear to read, not too thick. And again, you can put this wherever you want on the page. And then that's pretty much it. That is it. We're going to play it and see how it looks. Oh, and I forgot to mention to download the video. In the top right-hand corner, you will see an option to download your videos. You want to just hit that and change it to MPV4. Very simple. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to comment below. I would appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe. I will try to bring you all as much content as I can to show you things you can do to make it easy to start your journey. And if you have any suggestions or things you want to see, please feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate your support.